you ever taken a dance class before?
Yes, when I was a little girl, I took ballet. But I wasn't very good at it. I was all a bit sixes and sevens. And I also have this weird hip thing so I can't really do like a proper... And also, I was just very clumsy. My mum was just trying to turn me into a little girl a little bit, I think, and it didn't really work.
Do you almost feel like a dance expert? Because you've seen so many dances and so many different styles.
I don't feel like an expert, but what I do feel is I have a great, massively huge appreciation of dance now. And I can't tell you when something is technically brilliant, but I can tell you when something moves me in a way where I get chills or just something that touches you, which is what any great piece of art should be able to do. And I can tell you when something's great like that. I can't tell you, a paradiddle from a arabesque to all that I can't do. But I can tell you when I like something or when I love something, and I love these kids.
Yes. How impressed were you with them tonight about the choreographing their routines?
It was actually really, really impressive because there's a certain level of maturity that normally has to come before you can choreograph. And they did a great job. I thought it would stand up against any of our regular choreography, actually. And they were imaginative and bright, and they used their talents and great music. And I think the biggest thing of all, they have this connection between their all-stars now. I think all of these guys from tonight have an amazing connection with their all-stars. And I think they've learnt a lot, too, in the process of being on the show. Before I did the show, I was a little bit nervous about it because I thought... A, are the kids actually going to be any good? Or am I going to have to constantly remind the audience that they're 7?
Yeah.
Or, and B, are they going to be precocious and bratty and a bit stagey? Because I don't like that either.
It's Hollywood.
I like kids to be kids.
Yeah.
But what's really interesting is they're on stage, they do what they do, and they are insanely brilliant. Like, I mean, easily hold their own with the adults. And then they walk off the stage and they're still just kids again. And there is no filter. And they know that they have to go back and share a bedroom with their stinky brother and go back to school on Monday. And so it's actually, because it's not going to change their life immediately, it's actually really good fun because it is just like having a summer job or a holiday job, I would say it feels very much less than 250. Yeah, I feel as though I've been doing this for 2 minutes. I think it's always that thing where time flies when you're having fun, and I'm having bucket loads, and I love what I do, and so it feels like I've been here for a couple of years. It feels like I'm part of the furniture.